Oh, wait. I'm the idiot. Drop that one, and then finally, against the Houston Texans with a chance to level up, you beat the Texans, you finish 8-8, you're just outside of the playoffs. I know a lot of people, you kind of romanticize what happened at the end of last year, but you're expecting Ryan Tannehill to continue to play at that level. You've given Derrick Henry way too many carries over the last couple of years. This seems like an optimistic prediction for me, but I have the Titans at 8-8.
I am so sick and fucking tired of this joke, junk, piece of shit, trash.
I have enough confidence in Mike McCarthy, and I think that this Cowboys team is just loaded offensively. And I know the Cowboy fans are probably like, don't give us too much credit. That never works out for us. But I got the Cowboys winning here, finishing 12-4. That would not be enough, though, to win the NFC East. I have the Eagles at 13-3, but I think that this Cowboys roster, as it's constructed right now, adding CeeDee Lamb, adding guys like Trayvon Diggs to replace Byron Jones, and making those subtle adjustments. Trying to replace Robert Quinn will be a little bit of a challenge. They need to get to the quarterback. But I think this Cowboys team is going to finish 12-4 and be second in the NFC East.
What the fuck is that?
So my final verdict is that the Rams will finish 7-9. They will miss the playoffs for the second consecutive year. And I'm still a big believer in Sean McVay, but if you've looked at some of the moves that they've made over the last couple of years, they've gotten rid of a lot of draft picks. They've tried to bring in a lot of big name guys, Jalen Ramsey, players like that. But when you look at the losses on defense and you look at the losses, and I know this Rams team over the last number of years continues to have kind of a revolving door, and they always find a way to make it work. But I feel like it's finally going to start catching up to them right here. And I think losing Wade Phillips is a bigger loss than a lot of people are going to be giving him credit for. I think that even with Brandon Staley as the new defensive coordinator, I think there's still a lot of questions for this Rams team. And if they were in any other division, I think they could probably make a run towards a divisional crown. But I think when you have the 49ers and the Seahawks, who are just two teams who are better than they are, I think this is going to be a tough road for the Rams. So I've got them at 7-9, third place in the NFC West. I've got the 49ers winning this game, and then you go on the road. You've already got 6 wins. There's no shot at the playoffs. You show up to play the LA Rams. They end up winning that game. You end up 6-10. I know it's going to be a disappointing finish, and I know it's going to end up being a lot like what happened last year to the Cleveland Browns. As much fun as it is to take your second-year quarterback, the former Heisman Trophy winner from Oklahoma, and you bring in a big-name superstar, if you don't fix the offensive line, it's not going to work. So I think 6-10, not ideal, not what the Cardinal fans want, but I think it's a step in the right direction, and I think this team is moving forward. So it's disappointing. It's a disappointing number, but I think ultimately this is going to be a good team in the near future.